So I want to cover 4 things that most people don't realize exist between Medicare and Social Security, but having these really clear can again make your life easier. I'm Emily with the Medicare Coach, the leading Medicare advocate, helping you easily navigate all the insurance company confusion and the Medicare rules to help you do what's right and best to protect both your healthcare rights and your savings. Make sure that you like and subscribe to our channel to get more inside tips to make your life so much easier when it comes to these retirement benefits. You've worked hard for Medicare. Let's now get the most out of it. So the first thing is the fact that Medicare and Social Security usually start at different times. Okay. And the reality is this happens because Medicare is there for health insurance reasons and Social Security is there for really cash flow reasons, right? Cat money needs. And for that reason, when you need healthcare, it's usually a different time where you actually need that Social Security benefit. So again, most people will join Medicare and Social Security at very different times. Okay. With that said, this brings us to number 2, which is if you were drawing Social Security 4 months before your 65th birthday, you will be automatically enrolled in both Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B. This can be drawing your Social Security benefit, a widow's benefit, a disability benefit. Any of those things will qualify you for auto enrollment in Medicare Part A and B. Now, this can be an issue if you are drawing Social Security, but you're also on an employer health insurance plan, whether it's your employer or a spouse's. And the reality is that if you're on an employer plan and you're also auto-enrolled in Medicare Part A and B, you are likely double paying for health insurance, which is usually a huge waste of money. Now, there are a few situations where it can make sense to be on Medicare Part A and B and also an employer plan, but those situations are usually very few and far between. So if you are drawing Social Security 4 months before your 65th birthday, and you're on an employer plan, you do have a red flag that you should be looking into in order to avoid overpaying for health insurance. Tip number 3 is the fact that Social Security and Medicare, you can get them at different points in your life. Okay. Social Security, you usually are at full retirement age. It's based on when you were born, but right now it's about 66 in a few months. Okay. So your full retirement age of Social Security is very different from when you can actually get Medicare, which for most Americans is usually 65 years old. So please do not think that you do not have access to Medicare benefits just because your full retirement age isn't until 66 in a few months. Again, they are completely different rules and we should treat them differently as well. Number 4, if you join Medicare, but you aren't drawing Social Security, you will need to pay your Medicare premiums, your Medicare Part A and or B premiums quarterly through the government, right? If you're drawing Social Security, your Medicare automatically comes out of your Social Security check. But if you're not on Social Security, then you have to pay for those manually. It's no big deal. It's just a different process that will take place. And one difference that will happen whether you're drawing Social Security or you're not once you're on Medicare. So finally, because Medicare and Social Security are different, I highly recommend that you get access to your online Social Security account. It's as simple as a Google search to go to myssa.gov account. In there, you can confirm that you get Medicare Part A for free and that you qualify for Medicare. If you don't get Medicare Part A for free, you can look to see if your spouse has it there as well. And also inside of the Social Security account, you can confirm what your retirement benefit is. So your Social Security account is a very important place to confirm your benefits, and you can also apply for Medicare inside of there. Again, I'm Emily with the Medicare Coach. I'm going to include some free resources down below to help you easily navigate Medicare to again do what's right and best for you. If you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If not, let me know as well. Leave your comments and questions down below as well. Thanks for being here.